Hi, my name's Saxon Torno, and there are three things that I really love to do. A, video games, B, snowboard, and C, mountain biking. This right here is my baby. Out of all 7 of the bikes that I own, this is by far my favorite. It is a custom Trek Slash 9.7. The documentary that I recently watched was on Netflix. It's called Game On. It's about the history of video games. Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Pong, all of those ones. It was just a deeper level of insight into something that I already really love. As far as my experience with documentaries and why I'm taking this class, it all started out when I was really young. My teacher came up to me and she told me about something called National History Day. There are a few different categories that you could use to present your project. You could do a poster board, a play, or you could make a documentary. The topic of that year was things that changed the world. Then something really crazy came to mind, Star Wars. Most people, when they think of events or people who changed the world, they usually don't think of Star Wars. But the reason why I chose it is because it does actually have impacts on society. So I armed myself with our old boxy desktop and my high-pitched squeaky voice, and I went at it.
Star Wars, the force that changed the world.
I was on my mission, and it really wasn't going too well. I go up to my mission president, and he tells me, "Have you ever heard of this thing called a service mission?" I was looking at all the different places where I could go serve, and one of them was the LDS Motion Picture Studio. They moved me over to being an editor. Then one day they came up to me and they said, "Hey, Elder Torno, we are looking for somebody to make an intro video for us." Then I decided, why not go out and hear it from the missionaries themselves? So I picked one missionary from each of the different departments. I interviewed each one of them. I didn't want it to just be some silly little video, so I even got some missionaries to do voiceovers, and I started gathering B-roll. I started trying to just show off as much of the motion picture studio as possible. So after that, I went to Utah State, where I took an English class. We had to make a video log of all the things that we were researching. My videos, they started out real simple, just me and my GoPro, just talking about everything that I had researched for that week, and then they started getting just more and more elaborate, and I figured out I really like doing this whole film thing. So I transferred right away, and here I am now.